Hi, I'm Claire, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about happiness. I'm going to talk about my personal pursuit of happiness, as well as some concepts and theories that can help you become the happiest version of yourself and create the most out of your life. So, a lot of people want happiness, but they don't really understand what it is. The definition of having a good life or happiness is having a general well-being. So, it's experiencing a full range and balance of human emotions. So you can be really happy or really sad at times, but ultimately you return to your middle ground, that kind of general well-being. One thing that I've learned in my own personal pursuit of happiness is that quality of life and being happy doesn't simply happen to you. You have to prepare and cultivate it. So a big concept of happiness and having a good life is using your strengths, and these are called signature strengths. And using these strengths to help you improve your family, work, and just your personal happiness in general. So these signature strengths are personal strengths that you lean on the most and that you're good at. So some examples are kindness, love of learning, social intelligence, and there's so many. The list goes on and on. For me personally, I think one of my signature strengths is appreciation of beauty. And so I've been able to use that in my personal life to help me be happier and create a happier life. Another method or theory that you can utilize is called the well-being theory. This is something that ever since I've learned it, I've been able to incorporate it into my life, and it's helped me become more happy. So the elements of the well-being theory are positive emotion, engagement, positive relationships, meaning, and accomplishment. And you can kind of remember these using the acronym PERMA. So P, positive emotion, E, engagement, R, positive relationships, M, meaning, and A, accomplishment. So the elements of well-being theory are things that you can use to help your well-being, if that makes sense. So creating positive emotions, being engaged, strengthening your relationships and creating more positive relationships, accomplishing things, having accomplishments, and finding meaning throughout your life. So using those elements can help you create a better sense of well-being. Another method that you can utilize is forgiveness. This kind of seems like obviously you have to forgive people, but forgiving diffuses bitterness, and it improves your relationships, and it gets rid of negative memories. So ultimately, studies have shown that the more people that forgive, the happier they are. And there's a little acronym that you can use to help you forgive, and it's called REACH. So the R stands for recall the objectivity, the E is empathize, the A is altruistic forgiveness, the C is commit publicly, and the H is hold on to that forgiveness. And then finally, to end, some other things that I do to help my overall happiness and help me create a good life are practicing gratitude. So every night I write down, I take 10 minutes to write down what went good in the day and what I'm grateful for. And then another thing that is actually a theory that can help you is active constructive responding. So this helps improving relationships. So basically it's when someone tells you about their day or something good that happened, you respond positively to them, and you ask them more questions about how it was, and you are just interested in people. So those are some things that I use, and yeah, I hope this helps on your own personal pursuit of happiness, and that's what I've done.